Your guys are looking so fancy.
Thank you. Well, we kind of decided we wanted to be like bold and colorful for Brazil.
Exactly. That's what Brazil inspires in us. So that here we are.
So far, season 4 has been a slaughter of main characters. So I have to ask, how does it feel to be part of a show where you can be killed at any given time?
It's so weird, like I barely think about it. I think both of us don't really think about it that often because you sort of signed up for it and that's an expectation.
I do avoid phone calls though.
Yes.
Like if the showrunner calls, I'll give it a few
You're
days.
like, why are they calling me?
Like, why are they calling me? So if I was supposed to die, I probably didn't answer the phone and I just keep showing up to set.
Like, damn
They're like, that character
up.
died like, 2 seasons ago.
Why is Coleman here? He still thinks he's alive. It also doesn't make it any easier when people do leave. Of course, it is a shock and it is a surprise and it makes it's hard.
Yeah.
So if eventually comes to this, what would be the perfect ending for Strand and Alicia?
You had a great one the other day.
I did, but now it's evolving. It's changing now, I think. I think it's changing now.
You don't want to be stung by a bee?
No, I thought... At first I thought it'd be great if I was stung by a bee, but now I'm thinking it should be something a bit more poetic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like something with poetry and writing, and all of a sudden he slips into this weird memory or something, and it's really
very
surreal,
artistic.
very artistic. You know what I mean?
Dreamlike.
Exactly. Like he goes back to his original nature of being well dressed, and you know what I mean. I feel like he gets back to the highest element of himself, and then he gets stung by a bee in the face, and then gets an infection and dies.
You almost want to go out like in your Jag, like
In your
driving
best
off
self.
a cliff
Exactly.
in a suit,
Exactly.
like with a
In
bottle
your
of
best
whiskey.
self. That's exactly.
I get you. I get what you're
Right.
putting out.
Your best
I get
self.
it. The reality of shooting a death scene is very exhausting because you're usually like if someone like dies is eaten or something, it's just like hours of lying in blood and like it's so sticky and like so in my head I like want to avoid it because I'm like that sounds so hard. But so I also kind of want something that's maybe a little bit more poetic and artistic too, just like I don't know, she like rides off into the sunset and you never know if she dies or not. She just becomes an urban legend of like a woman riding a white horse.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I want.
That's great, with really good hair.
Really great hair.
They could be anywhere. We could find them, or we could find them dead, or we could die trying to find them.
Since you guys are always moving, how do you think a season set in Brazil would work?
Oh wow.
That would be exciting.
That would be very cool.
Fun.
I'd really be into that.
Yeah.
I'd like to pitch that idea. That's a good idea. Somehow we charter a plane or something and end up in Brazil. Wouldn't it be cool?
Crash
I would
the
love to-
jungle and then
yeah.
like find our way through and like, oh my God, look at it's the city of Sao Paulo and it's like decrepit now. Wow.
Exactly.
Here we are. And I found like a great like salsa dress or something.
I love it. Beautiful. She's got this worked out. She figured it out.
Yeah, like
That's
I'm
great.
obviously really on board.
You're like, I'm gonna live my best life.
Living my best life.
Fear the Walking Dead is so unique, it has such a unique voice. Why do you think it's so different from all the other things in the Walking Dead universe?
Well, I think firstly is because we were not beholden to a comic book.
Yeah.
So we can be as unique with our storytelling as possible. That's the only way we can be on the water one season and the desert the next, and on ranches in another season. So I think it's so we can constantly evolve and really interrogate character and do very unusual things. So we have some new characters coming into the back half of the season, which are all creations of our writers' minds.
It is tough out here. You should be careful.
How would Strand and Alicia get along with the other characters from the Walking Dead universe, like Rick and Michonne?
I think Alicia would like Michonne.
I think we get along.
We'd get
I think
along.
we all get along. We're all now such survivors.
Yes.
And I think that we have such a great capacity to do good. We sort of understand each other, you know what I mean? I think we're on the same team.
When you're like the only like members of civilization still going that you know of,
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of want it to work out.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like rooting
Yeah.
for it to be a
It's
success.
True. Yeah, you want to get along. You
Yeah.
want to. So I think that
But it's
they
hard.
have the desire.
Everyone's been through so many like traumatic events and journeys that that you just never know. But that's the thing. No one's really like good or bad in this world. Like people are just making difficult choices.
So just to close it down, so can you guys invite the people, the fans of Omelete, to watch the return of Fear the Walking Dead?
Hello, fans of Omelette. Please join us.
I'm watching Fear the Walking Dead the rest of our second half of the season.
We'll see you there.
Quiet. Shh. Shh. kids